Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is November the 30th, 2023. Sorry for my arm. We're going to be talking about AEW because we got two big matches that are going to happen next week in Montreal, Quebec. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's what we're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about now. But ladies and gentlemen, it is almost December. I will be watching Final Resolution. That's coming up in 9 days. Wow, I can't wait. We're going to be watching Rhino. They just announced Rhino will be facing Moosey Boosie. We got Tommy Dreamer defending his digital media championship against Diener. I don't know how Diener got a title shot, but he did. But there's a lot of wrestlers I do wish I could still see, like Eddie Edwards. I want to see him, but I don't think he has a rivalry right now. He had his rivalry with Frankie Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian will be there. I believe in the pre-show countdown to Final Resolution against Rich Swann. I don't know where we're going to be watching that match. I don't know what time we're going and what time we're going to get it in. But, ladies and gentlemen, we will find out. I'm hoping that we get to the pre-show. I hope we do. Oh, I don't know. That's a VIP thing. I have no idea. I never went to an Impact Wrestling's pay-per-view, so it's a first thing forever, so let's get to AEW, ladies and gentlemen. But let's talk about MJF. MJF came out to talk about his match at World's End against Samoa Joe. He's talking about how dangerous Samoa Joe was on TNA and all that stuff. He's a dangerous man, right? But MJF says he's ready to fight Mr. Samoa Joe at World's End until the lights went out. And then it starts doing a whole bunch of spotlights, and then here comes these three masked men, the same guys that attacked the Acclaim, that attacked Jay White. They all run in while the darkness was happening and the spotlights was happening. They grabbed MJF and was about to hit MJF with a baseball bat until Samoa Joe came out and saved MJF. And then we have this typewriter guy on the Titantron, and he's writing that Samoa Joe and MJF, will you have a tag team match with the unknown tag team? And they ask a question, MJF, are you a hero? And Samoa Joe is telling MJF, don't make this match. Don't accept it. But MJF, he accepted the match. Because, remember, Samoa Joe wants him to be 100% in World's End. And if he's going to get attacked by these goons, this devil guy... But the question is, because they didn't hurt him. They didn't punch him. They didn't do anything. They just grabbed him. They kind of attacked him, but they didn't really hit him hard. And then just grabbed him and had the baseball bat. They didn't hit him with a baseball bat either. So, ladies and gentlemen, that happened there, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about Christian Cage. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys didn't know, Nick Wayne got a Jericho, whatever it's called, the sandwich chairs in front of his mom. And we already talked about that last week. And on Collusion, he did the same thing to Luchasaurus, but Luchasaurus did not get hurt on one. Adam Copeland has to do it twice onto Mr. Luchasaurus. So Christian Cage was all by himself, and he has security with him. So he called out Adam Copeland, because Adam said that he wants Christian Cage, and he wants the TNT title. So Christian Cage wants to talk about that, and he called him out multiple times. Adam Copeland wouldn't come out until he did come out. He came out, and then, ladies and gentlemen, he says, I didn't ask for the security. Tony Khan asked for them. And then he told them to get out of the ring. And then Christian Cage is trying to get himself out of this situation because he doesn't have his little goons with him. He doesn't have Nick Wayne. He doesn't have Kill Switch. I forgot his name. I even call his name Killshot, but it's Kill Switch. So I'm sorry if I messed it up last week. It's Kill Switch. Ladies and gentlemen, he didn't have his goons with him, so he tried to butter the biscuits of Adam Copeland and tried to say, oh, we're best friends, we're brothers, everything all about that. But Christian Cage made it personal again. He talked about Adam Copeland's family, where Adam Copeland didn't have a father, but his father, Christian Cage's father, was his father, was like his father. And then he talked about his passed away mom. That's horrible. Talking about somebody's mom like that and passed away. But ladies and gentlemen, Christian Cage is trying to suck up to Adam Copeland and say, let's be a tag team again. For the fans, for your mom. But ladies and gentlemen, Adam Copeland was trying to think about it. Christian Cage was about to hit Adam Copeland with the TNT title until Adam Copeland did a low blow. And he says, sign up the TNT title for next week, because next week we're having that match for the TNT title. And he said, go F yourself. And they didn't censor it, ladies and gentlemen. He actually said, go F yourself. I could see why CM Punk could get released from AEW, because AEW doesn't have any rules. So CM Punk could say whatever he wants. Right? Just like Adam Copeland. He said the F word. He could say whatever he wants. And I don't think CM Punk knew there was rules. Like, WWE has rules. There's some words you can't say, and there's some rules you could say. You just need to wait until if WWE gives you the right, oh yeah, you can say this. This is part of the storyline. But AEW, sometimes they just say, go F yourself. They sometimes say the B word. They talk trash about the other company. So yeah. So we got that match happening at Montreal. We're going to have Adam Copeland versus Christian Cage for the TNT title. So that's going to happen there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the nice things. Ladies and gentlemen, two people just got to give birth. Ladies and gentlemen, Sammy Guevara and Tay Conti just had a baby. Congrats. Ryan and Alexa Bliss just had a baby as well. Congratulations to them. Corey Graves and Carmelo, I already said congrats to them, but they had a baby. Congrats to them. Wow, a lot of people having babies this past couple of days. My goodness. Congratulations to the lovely couples, and ladies and gentlemen, I hope we get to see those lovely couples back in the WWE, except for Ryan, because Ryan's not in WWE or in AEW. Doesn't matter. But congrats to Ryan, congrats to Sammy Guevara, congrats to Corey Graves, the fathers, the new improved fathers. But I think Corey Graves has kids, so he knows the deal. But Sammy Guevara and Ryan, I believe this is their first child, so they're new. So let's see if they can handle it. I think they could. They're strong men, so let's see. Congrats for them. Ladies and gentlemen, we might see Sammy Guevara back in AEW because he was supposed to be in that street fight, but I guess because of this, he can't make it. He couldn't make it to that street fight. So maybe he will come back and we get to see the high-flying Sammy Guevara again. Ladies and gentlemen, the Don West and Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega rivalry kind of is over. Sammy Guevara's rivalry between Chris Jericho did not end yet, so maybe it's not over yet. Maybe they're just waiting until Sammy Guevara makes his return. I have no idea. So the first match, we have the Continental Classic tournament for the Gold League. I still don't understand the Gold and the Blue League. I guess it's like the Heritage Cup. They had different. They had a Group B and Group A. Now, but they're called Gold League and Blue League, something like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is a point system. It is a point system. So, ladies and gentlemen, and we got Brian Anderson as a special commentary for the Continental Classic Tournament matches. So, first match, we got Jon Moxley versus Jay Lethal. It was a pretty decent match, ladies and gentlemen, but the winner of that match was Jon Moxley. Remember, everybody is banned from ringside. Every manager, any tag team partner is banned from ringside. So Jay Lethal was a little upset that Jeff Jarrett is no longer there. Or Sanjay Dutt, Santan Singh, or Karen Jarrett. All of those people are not there. Hey, you don't have to show that you're a coward right now, right? You can actually show them that you are a good wrestler. And you don't need your friends to help you win matches. That's what Judgment Day needs. They need that type of match. Where everybody's banned from ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. Jon Moxley gets the win. Then we have Rouge versus Mark Briscoe. And ladies and gentlemen, this was a pretty decent match. Back and forth, these guys were hurting each other, destroying each other, but the winner of that match was Rouge. And ladies and gentlemen, Jon Moxley got 3 points. Rouge got 3 points. Somebody has 6, I know that. But ladies and gentlemen, because they got the pinfall win, they get 3 points. We have Wardlow versus AR Fox. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Wardlow. AR Fox kind of have a defense. He attacked Wardlow off the apron. He did a springboard, but when they got in the ring and start the match, Wardlow just destroyed AR Fox. He did like a last ride looking powerbomb. And then the referee stopped the match because he did a whole bunch of powerbombs before he did the last ride powerbomb. Ladies and gentlemen, next we have the Top Flight. Dante Martin makes his return in trios action to team up with Action and his brother Darius to versus the Hardys and brother Zay. And ladies and gentlemen, it was an okay trios match. It was okay. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match, I love Top Flight. The Goldie's hot flying. But my best part, I like Dante. The guy, he does things that nobody sees in, we see in WWE. We see in Impact Wrestling. So maybe everybody sees it. Because Ricochet does the same thing, right? The guy's a high fly real. He's a high fly real. But ladies and gentlemen, I like Dante. I like the high flyers. But the winner of that match was Top Flight and Action. And ladies and gentlemen, when they were doing their interview, they're celebrating their win. Penta came out, and he says there's one him, and then Commander came in 2, and Bakito came 3. Will we see a trios match between Top Flight and Action against those 3 guys? We will find that out. We have Julia Hart versus Emi Shiraka for the TBS title in a House of Black rules match. Ladies and gentlemen, there was no submissions in this match. I did not know about that. But there is like a 20-minute count-out, 20-second count-out, and the only way to win inside the ring is pinfalls. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match is still your TBS champion, Julia Hart. Oh my goodness. And then we got Swerve Strickland versus Jay White. Not a lot of people interrupted matches. We have Swerve Strickland versus Jay White. These guys were an awesome match. They destroyed each other. And they were in the 5-minute, they had 5 minutes left. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Swerve Strickland with a roll-up. And he pinned Mr. Jay White. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. It's Saturday for Friday Night SmackDown. Because we got Impact Wrestling, but we're going to put Impact Wrestling with SmackDown. So, I don't know. They didn't announce any matches for this week's Impact Wrestling. I don't know. They're still doing Impact Wrestling until they do it at TNA. I have no idea. I will see if there's any matches for Impact Wrestling tonight. See if there's anything happening. They didn't do any matches last week, except for that turkey thingy bobber. That whoever loses, they have to wear the turkey suit. I don't know. Maybe they're just waiting until they do TNA and then they start all over. I just want to see what the championships looks like now. The new titles. What the TNA titles looks like. I want to see what it looked like. They're not going to show them maybe at TNA Hard to Kill, or we have to wait for a couple weeks. I don't know. We will find that out. Because we do have a Knockouts Championship match. We got a World Championship match happening at Hard to Kill. Maybe we find out who's going to win the new titles. Speaking of Trinity, Trinity will be at Final Resolution, teaming up with Jordan Grace to versus Deonna Purrazzo and Giselle Shaw. Hey, I want to see Trinity, man. I'm hoping we see, get the rhythm of her music. I like the WWE music better than what she has in Impact Wrestling, but oh well. What can you do? We only have one championship on the line. The tag team champions are not in there yet. Maybe they will defend their titles. I don't know what's going on. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I know you guys already know that because I said it. But that's all for today. Tell us out. See you guys on Saturday. Bye.